back, fuck you, bitch, I'm fucking my bed.
Cracker got an AR, like he shooting schools up. Yellow wide body, Hellcat look like a school bus. Dove up in that water, I ain't had no scuba. Glock on my lap, up and blow like a tuba. You just a hating bitch, I don't get two fucks. You just like to talk a lot, you ain't finna do nothing. They just like to pocket watch, so I got some zippers for 'em. I got P's and zippers for 'em. What they need, I get it for 'em. Don't loud, it's annoying, bitch, you can't ignore it. On that porch, right till early morning, try and get it off. We get chill like IDCYL, pockets they on double portion. Bitch, I'm popping like some bubbles blowing. Cuz say he ready, I'm already going. Glock got a red dick like a dog do. She don't play with 19, she might just dog you. Laying white like ice cream, seats look like fondue. Yo bitch say she like me, on high as a kite be. Need some bad little red shit, song like a high C. Bitch, I'm right with 2 and 3, feeling something like Mike B. Chopper tall that Bow Wow, feeling something like Mike B.
You are now tuned into the greatest podcast in the world.
Shit.
My name is Dolo from the 7.
Uh-huh.
I got my guy Jay Black with me.
Wow.
Also got my guy Charleston Baynard with me.
You.
We out here. What's up with
Yes,
y'all
sir.
guys? It's been a while. How y'all been?
Another amazing week.
Another amazing week.
Well, damn. I guess it actually been a weird week.
Why you say that?
Transitioning.
What you
I
mean?
guess it's the end of transitioning now, ain't?
Transitioning is crazy.
You know, wrap all that transitioning stuff up. So, Don back.
He said Big Don back.
Don back.
I'm back.
Big Don Julio.
Done.
They really they really went out and voted for Trump.
Overwhelmingly. Like a lot of people.
That's a wild opener. But we might as well just stay there anyway.
Yeah, we're good.
But yeah, how y'all feeling about that though? How y'all feeling about it?
That was a big part of like the week and how my shit started off shitty with that.
That shit started and ended so fast.
Yeah, that's really how I feel too.
That shit was over in 2 hours.
What? Oh, it was a wrap. Everybody was weirdly optimistic, and then it
felt a tad bit unreal.
Yeah,
it was curtain. She didn't even come out to say we had a good race, we had a good fight, or none of that. She sent all them people home from Howard.
She came back the next day.
Yeah, why you gloating though?
He was hot. Yeah, he was happy.
I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Who'd you vote for?
I ain't vote for president.
You're the problem.
You're part of the 10 million that we didn't get the last time.
That we didn't get the last time. That's
cool.
Yeah.
I voted the last time.
Exactly. We needed your vote again.
Yeah, y'all thought everything was just gonna be cool now.
I think everybody felt like that.
I didn't even care at this point.
I feel like that was a big thing too. A lot of people just was like, man, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. And now
everybody was
about to be whatever.
Everybody was just like whatever.
I feel like a lot of people were just tuned out. I feel like what we was talking about on the last pod, how we were saying it was just so overblown. Some people were just like, whatever. I'm not one of them people, but it turned me into one of them people. Now, whatever.
Damn.
Whatever. Hey,
bro, it was this. It was right when it was like, would you change anything from the Biden administration? She said, nah. I was like, oh yeah, nah, it's over for you.
You think that's what it was? That was the nail in the coffin?
There's a lot.
That was the nail in the coffin.
It just seemed like
the middle class people.
But
and then she said she was going to tax the rich people. It was over for her.
I'm gonna speak on this as if I'm believing that that's the case. Like I don't believe that there's something skeptical going on behind the scenes. Like, all right, I don't. But how people? What was wrong with the Biden administration?
Bro, we was spending billions and billions of dollars in Ukraine for no reason.
I'm trying to think if there was ever an administration that didn't spend billions of dollars on foreign affairs.
Bro, we not supposed
seriously?
to be,
That Ukraine spending was a little bit egregious.
bro, and egregious.
Tiny bit. I still, it wasn't.
Bro, the homelessness rate here home is crazy.
Yeah, nah, I'm not going to talk like a Trumper, dog. I can't. I'm trying to fare with you, but I don't got it in me.
I'm not trying to talk like a Trumper either. I'm just saying, like, bro, why are we spending billions of dollars in the Ukraine when there's homeless people here, like mad homeless people?
I feel like a lot of people feel like that.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them, but a lot of people do feel.
Yeah,
like
I don't
like shit fucked up at home. Like, why can't we take care of home first?
I think that mainstream, somebody's mic is tweaking. I feel like mainstream media is painted that picture. They painted the whole picture. They painted the image that immigrants are running rampant and they're taking over hotels in Colorado, and that what else was the other problems that they was running on? It's mainly immigration, ain't it?
Immigration in New York and
the Venezuelans in Chicago.
The Venezuelans. There was another issue that they was running on heavy too, that people was up in and probably groceries and gas being high.
I feel like a lot of stuff were non-issues
Yeah,
that they just made to make things sway, and they
fear-mongering.
Yeah, fear-mongering. Exactly what I was talking about before, but on the other side of it, it made you just like realize that all of this is just one big clown show, and that now we're about to see the circus. So like,
I don't know,
if your
man.
grandma gets deported,
Oh,
what am I supposed to do?
damn.
Like Ray J said about Diddy, do we cry? Are we sad? Do we investigate? We don't know. But y'all voted in this interest. Like a lot of people. It's not even a y'all thing. It's pretty much black people overwhelmingly was like, no, fuck that. And then everybody else was more on the yes side than the no. Like most of it was like 60% Trump,
Yeah.
40 Kamala. So I mean, hey, I'm just a regular American citizen that pays taxes. So if he's who y'all say he is, I should have the greatest next 4 years of my life.
Seriously, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking for the wild ride on the wild side.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Looking for the low housing, the cheap ass gas, the really 2014 price groceries that y'all speaking about.
I'm ready for
But
it.
my groceries gonna be like a full cart for $60. Y'all was saying. Rent's gonna be
bring $19.99 grocery prices back.
Rent's gonna be $500. They said.
Hey, well, if he can do it,
damn.
I don't believe in it, but
I don't believe that ever.
I don't think. I think everything's going to get a little bit worse, or majorly worse. But other than that, it'll just be what it be, man. I think we'll all be good.
The goal, seriously, yeah. Just keep your head above water, people, or not. I don't know. However you decide to travel.
Yeah, do your thing.
That's just crazy.
Make sure grandma got her papers.
Nah, bro. The Spanish people crazy voting for that man. Spanish people crazy. Wasn't they just in cages?
Oh shit!
Who was in cages?
The Spanish people.
You serious?
Last time
they
when he was in
last time they was in cages, sleeping in foil,
taking kids from their families.
He was like, "Oh, this is Obama's policies."
Yeah, he's talking that
this
shit.
is Obama's policies doing it. It's not me. It's Obama.
And then Biden's people kind of cleaned it up a little bit, and then they kind of attacked them for it.
Then they started sending them to the people's front yards in buses.
The real right. I guess they've been for now that you're saying that they really been planting that seed for a while, because they've been doing that, sending all the fucking different immigrants to all the sanctuary cities.
Bro, like New York.
They was
Philly.
sending them there.
Yeah, busing them. They was busing them from Texas
like
up there
to hotels and shit. So now the hotels charge the state room rates.
He really wanted that job, huh?
I think even one person, they were sending all the immigrants to their front door. Like,
yeah,
like some crazy shit. But
that was Pelosi.
Yeah,
Realistically, I just don't like Ball's face.
who Trumpety?
Yeah,
His face is oddly orange.
I don't like his face. And I don't like how he talks about things.
I don't like his toupee.
I don't like that.
I
either.
think
I like
I
his
do
toupee.
think he funny as shit. He funny as fuck.
Not really.
I think all
Bro,
the jokes are done.
He's inadvertently funny. He's inadvertently funny. Like when he did the
jerk the air dicks.
the little shuffle
Yeah.
joint. Bro, him getting shot in the air and doing
What
this
makes
is
you think to do that when you
crazy.
get shot?
I don't know. I just can't get. I can't get on the Trump train.
Fight.
Bro,
What the fuck was he talking about?
bro, he threw
Get down. Someone
was
just
trying-
shot at you.
I was trying to read.
Nah, the funniest shit he ever did was when he threw the paper towel roll at the Puerto Ricans.
Yo,
That was a wild incident from our 47th president.
45th at the
Bro,
time.
between that and George Bush getting the shoe thrown at him was top two
I
funniest
thought that shit with
moments.
George Bush's head.
George Bush
Yeah.
popped back up. He threw another shit. But shit, man. Shout out to George Bush, though.
But
man.
yeah, seriously, all in all, I can't personally. You already know how I feel about the situation. I can't get too deep on it. Hopefully, we're just looking forward to the cool, great 4 years that y'all was talking about, that you were going so hard and fighting for and everything. We just want it to be as good as you say it is. Not your friends.
Niggas pull out Game Bear, be on 100.
We not your friends.
Niggas pull out Game Bear, be on a beam,
a
cause
super beam. 'Cause
Nah.
that baby coming.
that or get the clothes hanger ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Beepity beep beep beep.
But yeah, the Gunna versus Young Thug, man. Look, so a couple weeks ago, we was mad hype. We was mad hype about Young Thug's release, right? Not Jay Black. Jay Black was completely upset about it, and
Yeah,
and
fuck
at the
him.
time, I didn't. Are you excited? Or are you hype about it? Like, are you
I
so
said
upset
excited.
about it?
I thought when you said we, I thought you meant like the culture. Me personally, no. I think he's a ruthless fucking gang leader.
But the culture was excited about it.
super excited.
The culture,
Still.
they still are excited
I'm
about
still
it.
excited.
You're still
about it.
excited about it. At the time, I was excited about it, but I was kind of leaning towards Jay Black's opinion now, because I feel like I was a little bit blindly excited. Like,
Yeah, what
Like,
do we-
like just because it's cool to root for something and cheer for something, but this guy, his actions are he's kind of moving like a thug. Him saying that Young Thug, stop trying to act like we're friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. That's kind of putting a target on Gunna's back.
off rip.
How?
Because
Letting everybody know they were waiting.
It's green light.
Everybody was waiting. Like, how does Young Thug feel about Gunna? So to know, do we fuck with him or not? Off rip, first tweet. Well, first meaningful tweet.
Immediately in the studio with Lil Baby and Travis Scott, probably making a Gunna diss. You ain't no Gunna, I got Gunnas. You ain't no Gunna.
Yeah, I don't.
You think Gunna?
So this would be what the resurgence of Lil Baby.
No. Yeah, no.
Bro, he's
yeah, no.
trash.
I don't think he's trash.
I think this is one of those times that we see if Young Thugger has put on power, though, if he can be that guy to bring back Lil Baby's career. And is Young Thug going to be a better rapper? Is he going to be worse? You know, everybody sucks when they first get out of jail. Like, they think they're hot, but it's really trash.
he's gonna be rapping about bitches for the rest of his career, pretty much. Bitches and
Mariah the Scientist.
yeah, but I mean,
So he can make best friends.
that's a lane. That's a lane he could go. He could just make mad songs with his shorty. Like
I don't know.
I
We
think
see-
that would go.
We seen that with Skilla Baby, man. Skilla Baby rapped about the feminist movement and promoting women super duper hard until they started to hate him for it.
Yeah, that shit was super ass. I mean, if you have every fucking, that's better, way better. If you have every song basically you just complimenting a random woman in the hook, baby you the greatest, baby you the great, baby you.
He made
your
like 4 of them
hair is
joints.
So damn long, shorty. Your hair is so damn long. Like nobody, it's hot, and it does make him stand out. Because we was listening before the pod, we was listening to his like non-girl song, and that shit was overly mid. like super mid, like a 5.
Bro,
in
that
every
nigga
way.
sucks.
I wouldn't say he sucked. Like
Bro,
he
he sucks.
he had a good scheme and the song was decent. The beat was cool, but it just was a 5. Like it was nothing you would.
When I first heard Skilla Baby, the song that I heard was the Icky Vicky vibes.
I didn't hear that.
Hoes, he's the hoes Icky, give me Vicky vibes. On that
So
give
he
me
been
Vicky
on
time.
it.
Nah, he was coming like he was rapping that real shit. And then he made that one song, Baby You the Coldest, Baby You the Coldest,
Went crazy.
Baby You the Coldest. And that joint did numbers. And then he made Baby You the Finest, Baby You the Finest. Then he made Baby You the Baddest. And then he kept doing it over and over again to the point
About
that I
17 of them.
couldn't take it anymore. Like Boston Richie does it. He does it perfectly fine.
Yeah, Boston Richie does it definitely.
But he doesn't repeat himself.
Boston
He
Richie's
is snitch.
he's another one I'm surprised is still around. That Help Me song definitely goes.
It's because does his allegations actually stick? Like they say that he snitched on somebody,
I
but
don't think for real, I don't think he really told on the people who he told on or with didn't blow up. So I think maybe people are like scanning over it. And I think the Little Woody phenomenon like changed all of this
this
shit.
is Boston Richie's situation is way before we even knew what a Lil Woody is.
But still, I feel like Boston Richie, yeah, first he did get it and he got the stamp of being a snitch, but I feel like he just kind of like
Cater to the women.
stayed low. Like he stayed low. He dropped this Help Me shit. This kind of like brought him back to people really fucking with him a little bit.
That song's ringing everywhere.
And now snitching is cool.
You see,
I
is it cool?
It's not.
It's not cool because 6ix9ine is still exiled.
Yeah, but
He just dropped the album too.
I think he was the last.
He went to jail.
I think he was the last of the Mohicans. He's actually in jail with Diddy.
He's in jail with Diddy.
They're in the same jail.
They need to be in the same jail. Well, nah.
In the same cell.
I almost. Is it free Diddy?
To be decided.
To be determined. TBD.
We'll figure that out in a little bit.
TBD.
It's not free.
Innocent till proven guilty.
Yeah.
So that's still a tough
stay
one.
where you at right now.
That's a perfect way to put it.
So we're letting the courts decide how we feel about Diddy. All right.
No. It's nigga, you nasty. But
No. We're not letting the courts decide, but I do want his people. I want the cases to be out in the open. We want to know what they say he did, and I want to see what he says really happened. And then I'll decide if it's all bullshit or not. I think it's bullshit, to be real.
Then I want the FX biodopic to come out.
Because really, since we're talking on this goes perfect. This goes with this conspiracy theory that I heard. It's real quick. It won't take that long. All right. Eddie Griffin came out not too long ago and said that no black man hits a certain level of success in the entertainment business without them putting something bad on their name, i.e. Diddy, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, shit. You can keep going on, but
Hov? What's Hov's?
His story, he's a TBD too. We're
think
trying to figure that out.
His time's coming?
50?
Well, 50 kind of is a rat. So they kind of, I think he works with the people. But that's a whole different fucking conspiracy
stay in your
This is what I'm saying. Do y'all think that they gave Will Smith the chance to tarnish his own name without his real secrets being taken out? So they gave him the choice of, all right, we're going to let you go out there and make an ass of yourself instead of us going out and really finding your real secrets. So he chose to smack Chris Rock, then get the crazy narrative off so that he didn't have to really get hit with a bunch of essays and gay allegations.
Yeah, because he
that's
was
like
definitely...
that's a theory that I heard on X. What do y'all think about that?
I think Will Smith was having free calls.
Yeah.
Well, the rumor is it was him and his boy Dwayne Martin. The rumor is them two are a secret gay couple for real.
Nah.
That's what the internet says about
Dwayne
them.
Martin.
That's what they say, Dwayne Martin.
Dwayne Martin, of all people.
Hey. I mean, they said they're really like best friends for real, so I guess I don't know.
Why ain't Will Smith real husbands of Hollywood with them?
Way too famous for that shit.
You think?
Yeah, this nigga Kevin. Yeah, this nigga Kevin Hart wasn't even he wasn't even as big as he is now when that shit
True.
came out.
True. But yeah, back to your theory. I do. Yeah, I agree with it.
Or do y'all think that
I
is
don't-
that true that every black man
I
in
think-
entertainment, if they hit a certain level, they have to get their name tarnished?
I don't think that's what happened with Will Smith.
What you
Like
think?
he smacked somebody to like
To tarnish his own name because
yeah,
he's
that
too
shit
squeaky clean.
That shit was already tarnished.
Well, from what?
That shit was already the moment that Jada Pinkett Smith book came out, it was over. It was curtains.
But that was like
It was it was light.
that was like compared to what niggas get their name tarnished.
Entanglements.
She fucked a gay guy.
You're with Will Smith, like you're with like black elite.
Are they making sure that nobody gets too big for their britches?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. They always gotta humble the blacks.
Can we tie this into Young Thug? Is how big do you think 100 acres is? Like, you think that somebody
Big as
copping
fuck.
100 acres is a major deal?
Yeah.
Remember, I was telling y'all about that last time. Young Thug copped that 100 acres, and he was going to build his own city around Atlanta called Slime City. I wonder if they took that from him.
They shouldn't have been able to.
I think that
If they took it from him, they gave it back.
I think that they gave him that the Franklin Saint treatment. Like I've been saying, like he was making too much moves, and they got him right off these streets.
He was too high up.
But my original theory is that they let Young Thug out. I mean, they gave him his stuff back under one condition, that he keeps the streets filthy. Dead serious. Like, you seen how music was taking a cool after the Kendrick and Drake beef, things started to settle down. People started to kumbaya a little bit.
Yeah.
Some togetherness started coming in the world. People was getting away from the drill rap and kill rap and everything.
Yeah.
I think they let Young Thug out to keep the streets filthy. Like, get Lil Baby out here rapping that ratchet dumb stuff, and maybe include stupid ass 42 Doug.
Wow.
And-
Whoa. 42 Doug is an amazing rapper. We're not gonna do that. Wow.
It's absolutely not.
Wow. Have you
And-
heard him and ESTG's mixtape?
Why would I listen
nobody
to
cares.
any?
Everybody cares. If anybody knows, they know. That's an amazing mixtape with a lot of bangers.
I listened to 42
Mad
Doug's album,
bangers.
and that was the nail in the coffin.
You just said everybody that comes out of jail sucks. That's his out of jail.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's
He was booked for 2 years
He was pretty ass before that, though.
and getting
He said,
guys 410,
But
man.
I don't understand how he could keep the streets dirty if he can't
influence.
influence gangster.
Influence.
How?
Because Gucci Mane ain't successfully doing it.
That is true, though.
Yo Gotti stopped doing it.
He's not allowed to rap about gang shit. So.
Yeah, he can't rap about gang shit.
He
Except
can
for you gonna say
influence, though.
slang shit?
Like, Future's not really not really picking up artists. I think Young Thug can go out there, recruit mad artists, get mad.
Well, he
Ratchet
had
artist.
YSL.
True.
That's just his brother and sisters.
Bunch of niggas in jail now.
He has a whole bunch of people in jail now.
Brothers and sisters.
Nah.
Nah, a whole bunch of people in jail
So you don't-
and died.
And so you think that Young Thug's just gonna take a whole
He's
new
gonna
turn?
have to take the Drake route.
Nah, he's definitely gonna have to take a Drake route, but I do think that this trial was a way of humbling him. But I think it backfired.
So, on a official statement, just for the pod, where do you see rap 5 years from now? Really, like, where do you really think we're at? Like that's how long it's going to take to fully transition and everything, get wean out, wean in. Where do you think we'll be at? What are we going to be listening
Who's
to?
on top of the game?
It could be a who's on top of the game. I think we got enough people in there to see who's next up.
I'll say probably in 5 years the game will be completely whitewashed. There will be no like dark skinned good rappers. I think the rapper that's gonna be on top is Central C. He has like
You think in America we're going to be listening to
British rapper.
we've been listening to a Canadian for the last 15 years.
but he doesn't have a Canadian accent.
Sometimes.
Only when he's
That nigga had every accent the last 15
Yeah.
years. Like, the
That,
nigga was everybody. And Central C is kind of practicing that. So I think it'll be Central C, or I think maybe the girl wave will keep going. I think maybe Doja Cat.
Nah.
really like dig into it
I
deeper.
don't know why every time I ask a music type question, somebody brings up Doja Cat.
She's one of the biggest artists.
Bro, you only said that because that motherfucking video going around on
Of what?
Twitter.
Of what?
A Doja Cat with Dochi in
What?
the booty shorts.
I haven't seen that, but I will investigate a little bit later, and I will get back to you about that. Creep alert. And anything Doja Cat does in any type of shorts, I want to see. On God, we forgive her racismness.
But
Yeah.
5 years from now,
Trump.
I think Corday would be at like the top.
At the top of the game.
He'll be like the J. Cole.
The alternative to not having a new rapper 5 years from now is that 40-year-old rappers will be running the game.
They already kind of are.
Yeah.
Not quite yet. They're almost 40.
Yeah, like 38, 39.
Yeah, Drake.
I think Future is 40 for sure.
A lot of them are creeping in. Why not like so it's going to be more of a grown man's game?
Yeah, well, now that I think about it, I guess, well, all right, in 5 years, Tyler will be 40.
And he's going to still be creating for sure.
I don't know if
doubt
he'll
it.
run the game. I think he'll be probably on
He'll be on the like movies.
I think he'll be.
Nah, I don't see Tyler the Creator doing that.
I don't know, because he's really big now. So I don't know
Then-
if he could. I don't know. Is he a crossover artist?
Who, Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
He's most definitely. Matter of fact, getting in the TV for sure. I do agree. I kind of agree with Toast because he's already been in the TV.
Yeah, that man
Loader
already
Squad
successful.
Like,
really did good.
I got him focusing on movies soon.
Yeah, once he gets through this, he
Like Chronocopia is shot looks like a movie.
Like, he's
Yeah.
going to be making movies
The-
if he's making movies, he's going to be making movies like
The album
super bad.
is like
Yeah.
a movie.
Yeah.
The album is like a movie. Like the first 4 songs is a story.
The
So,
new album.
yeah, the new album, the first 4 songs is a story about him almost getting a girl pregnant and her having an abortion.
I guess it's kind of cinematic.
I feel it. I don't know if I would want to see him. I don't know what artists other than I guess Will Smith has been like successful in
Donald Glover.
Yeah.
TV. That's more TV.
Atlanta's
Atlanta.
a hit, and he's still young.
Atlanta,
He still got more to come.
Community.
It's
Community.
TV. I will say,
30 Rock.
I will say
Rock,
Donnie Glover.
SNL.
He wrote on 30 Rock.
but
Yeah.
Donald Glover is he's a Jamie Foxx type of guy. Like he can do everything. He does stand up.
LL Cool J. Tons of movies.
But does
Bow
he?
Wow.
But we're talking about like
Lil Bow Wow.
I'm talking. All right, now y'all saying anybody.
We're not.
Now this is the Brandy shit. Now y'all want to say anybody?
Ludacris.
Ludacris into
No,
movies. Yeah,
absolutely
Ludacris,
not.
But Ludacris
What?
not on TV, but into movies.
Ludacris is the 17th star on the 20th movie in a series. He is not important to that series. He is not important to fucking.
I just seen
Too Fast, Too
Ludacris
Furious.
was in one of the worst
Furious.
movies I've ever seen in my life, and it had him
Don't-
and Terry Crews in it.
Don't
and-
say it.
What-
What movie?
Like Terry Crews, I think Terry Crews had like a mechanical arm.
All right. I thought it was gonna be the movie where he
Not Crash.
Crash.
Nah, Crash is a top.
Super racist
Crash
movie.
is a top something movie. I don't know what it is, but it's in my top.
Now
movies.
if you rewatch it now,
I just watched it yesterday.
It sounds it's kind of dumb now.
It's not
It's
dumb.
overly racist now.
No, it's just.
Oh my god.
I think that it's showing how people like. There's people that are really like that.
Like when he's at the end when the boy gets shot for just taking out a little toy.
Wait, it's
It's a little bit. It's a little bit race baity.
Lorenz Tate tries to pull that little Troy thing out of his
And the
pocket
white
while
guy's
he's
scared
riding.
of a black dude.
It's a cop though, right?
He's like, didn't something happen to him? Like, didn't his like wife get killed or something happened? Yeah, I think his wife. Something happened to
The
him.
cop.
Yeah, something happened to him and he'd been like on drugs or something. Something happened to his family. I don't remember because I haven't watched that movie in that long. But the last time I did watch it, a little race baity for 2024. A little bit. Just a little bit. Tiny bit.
I like.
Ain't no race baiting in 2020.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, that shit is racist as fuck.
Yeah.
Ain't no ifs no more. It's either is or ain't now in Trump's America. That shit's racist as fuck. Just like fucking 8 Mile. Just like 8 Mile.
8 Mile racist.
Yeah,
All
why
right,
are you saying 8 Miles racist?
Okay, now, ride with me. All right, everybody, ride with me. Let's take Eminem out as the hero. Let's make him the protagonist. Let's make him the bad guy. This is a poor Detroit neighborhood just trying to make it a nice little underground scene, and some fucking trailer white dude just comes on the scene and is just talking bad about everybody, taking people's girls, having sex in their damn work. Like, he didn't take nothing in the black community of Detroit serious. He just ran them up.
Was he appropriate in black culture?
He was appropriate in good black culture. He was making good black culture bad. No, he was taking good black culture bad. Clarence had 2 parents who had a good marriage.
But
what's wrong with that? How is that a bad thing?
Clarence was appropriating black culture.
How?
Because Clarence was in the hood acting like he didn't have 2 good parents with a real
Clarence
good marriage.
Clarence was there with his,
acting like he was in the church.
he was there with his cousins in the hood, bro.
What's that?
Everybody got their cousins in the hood that they kick it with.
B Rabbit was in the hood. I mean, his name was B Rabbit in that. Yeah,
B Rabbit was from the trailer park.
B Rabbit.
Yeah, on the other side, he came up. Why wasn't he rapping in the trailer park?
B Rabbit was
gentrification.
Because nobody rapped in the trailer park.
Yeah, nobody rapped in the trailer park.
Kid Rock.
B Rabbit's mom was in a relationship with one of his classmates.
Exactly. So he had
it don't get any worse than that.
You are literally, you're right with me. See, he had a bad home life. He was mad that his mom was fucking his classmate. So he went to the black neighborhood and just start coming at them. Your boots are so dirty, they're growing roots. Why are you coming at boy like that?
Because I gotta find somebody.
Because he was coming at the gay guy, G.
When
he was the one with the HIV.
Yeah.
I will give him that. He did. Okay. He helped out the gays.
He was defending black culture the whole entire movie.
No.
He rode with a mob of black dudes.
Bro, he shot the police car with a paintball gun.
No, he didn't roll with a mob of black dudes. He was with a retarded white dude who promoted gun violence, an overweight white guy.
He was like,
an overweight black guy that was promoting
gun violence
and having what's that? A bunch of essays. Don't forget his 10 freaky girls. That's a freak off.
10 freaky girls is fire.
That's a song about a freak off. Y'all see where I'm going.
No.
Really, Eminem is a fucking menace in that movie. And I think everybody should look at it this way. Trump's America.
Nah, he burnt down that crib.
Y'all are seeing what I'm trying to say. He went to the black neighborhood because his mom was fucking his friend.
Nah,
bro,
the crib he burnt down, the bitch got essayed in there.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. He ain't really know that.
Oh yeah, she got his girl?
Nah. It was like a essay victim.
I don't know. I think that B Rabbit's life was worse than the average black man's life.
Hell,
it was about the same.
I don't know. Being like white and poor at the same time is.
That's people's fault.
You even. And people had 300 years.
Yeah.
But you're mad poor and nobody feels bad for you because they think that you're not supposed to be poor.
Yeah, you're not. White people not supposed to be poor.
Yeah, dummy.
They had so many advantages.
Yeah, one of your ancestors fucked up.
Like on food stamp applications, it should be, are you white? And if you you have to check if you're white. Even if you're Rican and you look white, you gotta check
Nah, they don't count no more.
What the fuck?
Oh wait.
Yo.
What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? Nah, I'll say that was a mic check. They don't count. Y'all hear me good? We good? All right. We're good. What are we talking about?
Count them votes.
It's a wrap for the hat.
Oh shit! It's a wrap for the hat.
Damn, man.
That's a good way so we forget that. All right.
Whoa.
Where do we go from here?
They don't count. This is hilarious.
Come on,
out.
Chill out. I didn't mean that.
Damn, man.
We love everybody though in Trump's America. Let's go.
Oh my god.
All right, we're just gonna let that go, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna act like
oh
none
my
of that.
god. But speaking of 8 Ball, like Els, you started fucking with like white people rapping about stupid shit.
I don't think that it's that I like them rapping about stupid stuff. I like them rapping about that ratchet shit. Like I'd rather have them rapping about it.
Whose mic is that?
Lex. Well, what you just asked me?
You been fucking with like crash out white people music.
I like the 1900 Rugrat boy. I like the
I do fuck with him.
I like the boy his name is like BRS Kosher, Big Dreidel. He got like the dreidel hair.
Oh man,
I like dreidel.
that's not a real thing.
You like this bitch?
What's her name?
It's Georgiana. All right. All right.
Yeah, I like that.
What in the Caitlyn
Bro,
Jenner?
I feel like I'm losing brain cells when I listen.
I like that. I like the shift.
dog.
I like the shift. I think that they should have that. I think that we should do a fair, even trade. Like, I mean, we indulge into in like rock and pop, and they get drill.
Well, we already been indulgent in the rock.
Heavier though, in larger amounts. Like, try to make that the main thing.
What you mean? Look at Shabuzi.
Shabuzi's running it.
It's the biggest country song ever.
He most definitely ever.
That's what streaming wise.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, like, I agree with the Shabuzi take, but I'm saying like getting like Linkin Park levels type stuff, Korn levels type stuff.
Well, the dude from Korn is black.
Foster the People type stuff.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
I wouldn't mind black punk or black emo coming. I took a lie with your eyes.
I've been seeing a lot of that too. I've been seeing a lot of that on TikTok.
I'm a black.
I've been seeing like a lot of the black cover bands. They've been fucking shit up though.
The black cover bands?
Yeah. Like doing their own versions of Fall Out Boy and shit. It's been fire.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I need to look into that. Yeah.
I want to hear that shit.
I'm all for it. I'm all for the shift in the culture. I think that things do need to change. It's actually even in Revelations that we'll be trading places or something. Like some things are going to change. Like there's like a swap or something.
The meek will inherit the earth, right? But speaking of what you're talking about, of blacks taking over other areas, all right, areas of music. I don't know if this guy counts as black or not to me anymore. But Drake was named the 4th biggest pop star of this millennium. What y'all think about it?
Makes sense.
I think he should be higher.
Whoa.
Who's number 1, 2, and 3? And where's Diddy
have
at?
to be Beyonce,
Taylor Swift,
Rihanna.
Nah, I was gonna say Shorty that used to be big, but now she little.
Adele,
gotta be. Adele's ginormous.
These people are bigger than Drake.
Adele came out Adele and Drake came out the same year, and she's just as big as Drake, for sure.
These people are not.
Yeah, find the list. Black.
Yeah.
I feel like Rihanna was number 3.
I just can't see it. These people. Drake been running it for so long in all genres of music, and I get Beyonce being up there. I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard conversation to have, and I feel like we've had the conversation like several times.
All right, here it goes. I'm pulling it up right now.
But I don't know, man.
Still saying, it's really just explaining why Drake is the top. I'm trying to find.
Oh, it's a messy pod.
Low key.
Yeah.
But niggas keep saying something. Talk about something.
Yeah,
Damn,
but
I cannot.
Oh, I'm telling you, it is Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Rihanna.
It would have to be forever.
it probably is. But why is Rihanna bigger than Drake? Why is
I wouldn't put Rihanna.
I
bigger
get
than
Taylor
Drake,
Swift. I get the Taylor Swift thing. Like that makes a lot of sense. But why is
If anything, I don't get the Taylor Swift thing.
and why is like it got Beyonce, Rihanna, Taylor Swift. Why is Beyonce bigger than Drake?
Beyonce got to be bigger than Drake.
Beyonce bigger than
in every way.
You serious?
Yeah.
In every way?
Yeah.
Damn, maybe I was looking at Drake differently than that. Like,
No,
thought Drake was
like Drake is huge, but Drake knows he can't compete with the Swifties and the Beehive.
with the Swifties and the Beehive.
Yeah. And those two groups can't even compete with each other. Like those two groups are damn near synonymous.
That's Drake's problem. He didn't make a group. He didn't give his clique a name like the Barbs.
The OV host.
What? What's Travis Scott call his group? Does he get
The top 3 will be released in the next couple days, but the person under him is Lady Gaga. That was number 5.
what's the list
So,
for?
and the other 3, had to be Adele, Swift, and Beyonce.
So who was 10? Is 10 through 5?
What is this list for? What's the name
The
of this
list
list?
is on Billboard's. I wish
Billboard's most iconic people.
no Billboard's top pop stars of the 21st century. My phone just died, so I wish y'all could pick it up. But I
Yeah.
will say that the top 5 so far was Lady Gaga, Drake, and I've seen clips of I seen little pieces of it as I was flipping up, and it looked like it would had to be in Taylor Swift, Adele, and Beyonce. But my phone died in time. But who do you think y'all think is the biggest pop star of the last 25 years, basically?
Drake.
Drake?
It would be like pop star Drake.
I feel like it would have to
Why
be
ain't it like a
Beyonce.
Drake? It's Taylor Swift. But if I don't want to say Taylor Swift, I would be saying Drake or Kanye West. And I more should be leaning more towards Kanye West. I feel like realistically, Kanye West changed the sound of everything for everybody, all genres.
All right, I got it right here. You want 25 through?
Ooh, that's a long
top 10. Yeah, top 10.
Top 10?
10 to 5.
10 to 5. All right.
I think it
10
would have
is Adele.
Damn, I was off.
9 is Ariana Grande. 8 is Justin Bieber. 7 is Kanye West. 6 is Britney Spears.
I knew Britney was on there though.
Number 5 is Lady Gaga. Number 4 is Drake.
All right, the list makes sense now.
So Taylor Swift and Beyonce got
Nah, it doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
Not to me.
It does make sense with Ariana Grande and Britney Spears on there.
Not to me.
And then the fact that it says 21st century over that long ass span of time. Yeah, everybody's had their moment, and their moment was really big.
Not to me, because this list is missing one key person.
Who? Jay?
Jay-Z's on the list. He's 16.
Wait up.
Okay.
You said Adele?
Where's Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne is 21.
Ooh.
Yeah, the list makes sense.
Did I say Adele?
Yeah.
Adele was number
10.
9, 10. The list makes sense.
Nah,
the way
Chris Brown's not on this list.
Shouldn't be. But
What?
Yeah.
Think about this. Think about.
I
what
wanted
you're
to
about
do this.
say.
I wanted to do this so bad. Yeah.
only because Chris Brown been kind of
kind of what?
Like he's been
Can't believe you.
Been kind of what?
like he's like in the back.
How?
Like he hasn't been able. It's saying the
Chris
most
Brown
iconic. It's been the most iconic people of the 21st century, right?
Yes.
Chris Brown's been
the biggest
blackballed.
pop stars.
Biggest pop stars. Chris Brown been blackballed his whole career.
Still been one of the biggest pop
Still
stars.
been the biggest
without
pop
a doubt.
star.
He's not on the list for real.
Yeah, that ass.
That list means nothing unless he's in the top 3.
In my
Y'all think he's in the top 3?
in my area, in my section, Chris Brown.
Bro,
on
Bad
that
Bunny's number 23 on this list.
Then Chris Brown's in the top 3 then.
Nah,
Bro,
Has to be. Because Chris Brown was popping before Drake.
I feel like Chris
bro,
Brown.
Shakira's on this list.
I feel like
she should be.
I feel like Chris Brown qualifies to
Miley
be.
Cyrus is on this list.
Chris Brown's in the top 3.
Chris Brown should be over Drake.
Justin Timberlake's on this list.
What number?
14.
Okay. I can rock with that. I can rock with JT at 14.
Eminem's on this list.
He should be.
He should be really
should
high.
be.
He should be way higher than you're about to
At
say.
12.
Yeah, he should be way higher.
Nicki
than that.
Minaj is at 13.
She
She
should,
be there. She deserves it.
So this list is sounding valid.
It makes a lot
Bro,
of sense.
Chris Brown needs to be on this list.
I think Chris Brown's in the top 3.
Chris Brown not in the top 3.
Chris Brown's probably
guarantee you that Chris Brown, they might be honorable mentions.
the only reason I can say that Chris Brown is not on this list is because his reputation. And don't the media hate him?
I don't know.
Everybody hates him.
I don't really know though. I mean, the media. Listen, all right. This is one thing that this election season really showed me. I'm not bringing it to this, but a lot of stuff is fake. Like a lot of stuff, they make it seem some way, but that's not really it. They make things seem like everybody hates Chris Brown and he's such a monster, but he's never gone away. He's never not had a hit in the last 15
That's
years.
very true.
Like never. He's never not been a part of the music scene in some way. So somebody, not even somebody, a lot of people's gotta like this guy. So I'm thinking the top 3 is Taylor Swift, Chris Brown, and Beyonce.
Bro, is
But because you said
Taylor Swift,
because you
Beyonce,
said it,
Rihanna in that order.
it didn't show Rihanna yet, right?
Nah.
Rihanna's
Ooh.
in there, and Beyonce's in there, and Taylor Swift is in there. My take wins. Chris, they
We don't know who it is yet. How you gonna say
Rihanna's? They're not making a 25 without
you're
Rihanna
high
on
as
that
shit
list.
If you don't think Rihanna's top 3,
And Taylor Swift is
And
most
Taylor
definitely in that
Swift
list.
for sure, 1 or 2.
Who they leaving out?
When was Taylor Swift? When was Rihanna's last album?
Oh, now we're back.
21st century.
Yeah.
But when was it?
21st century.
2017.
2014? 2017?
Yeah, like that's
21st
better have my money. She just performed at the Super Bowl.
century.
Okay, but listen to like
Pregnant.
listen to all the people you said on that list and the length of their runs and then the length of her run.
Bro, yeah, look at the length of her run.
How long was it,
Bro,
really?
we're still talking about Auntie.
Was her run even
Fenty.
10 years?
Fenty.
Fenty.
We're talking about pop
Yeah,
stars.
that makes
We're
it.
not-
That's part of pop culture. You got to think what all ties in the pop.
No, because then Jay-Z would be higher on the list.
He's pretty damn high for a rapper that only raps.
Bro,
We're going off straight music. I wish we could read what it is.
But the list is
It's
not.
saying
It's
pop
not.
singers.
It's not a straight music.
bro, Rihanna was so intimidating. Beyonce had to make a diss song about her.
Yo, Mariah Carey was on that list.
Not true.
No.
You see,
Mariah Carey, but her run ended 05, 06. She was done 05, 06. No more hot songs.
It's iconic, right?
No,
Nah.
it's the top pop singers of the 21st century. The last
Pop artist of
artists.
the 21st century.
25 years. Where it'll be 25 years into the 2000s in December.
Yeah.
Rihanna has been a really hot singer since 07. She was
It's
07 to 2017.
Is Chris Brown going to crash out if his name's not in that top 3?
If
No.
Chris Brown's not on that list, then that list don't mean anything.
Chris Brown not going to be on the top 3. He should have been on this list though.
And he's not.
That's crazy.
He deserved to be top 10.
For sure. Chris Brown had a moment and a movement,
He-
and then
he
another
deserved to
movement
be
and
top
another
10.
movement. Chris
Bro,
Brown.
Post Malone should have been on this list too.
No.
If you think about
He's
it.
not on that list?
Nope.
No way.
Because we're not just throwing anybody on the list.
Wait. No way. He has not he has 9 diamond songs.
He had 9 diamond songs.
9 diamond songs.
Maybe they feel it's fabricated.
What the
Celebration.
that list is a little fucked up.
So there's diehard posties out there.
Yeah.
You have 9 songs at a diamond? 10 million?
Is he anybody's favorite artist?
Not nobody I know.
I
Oh
don't
no. I know probably some
I know at one
some of
point,
them dudes.
I know there at one point that Britney Spears was mad people's favorite artist.
True. But that was a time
Drake, mad people's favorite artist. Jay-Z, still mad people's favorite artist.
Post Malone is definitely people's favorite artist.
I don't think he
I don't
had
think
that.
ours-
Nicki Minaj is most girls' favorite rapper.
I don't know.
Yeah, now it's a little
Now it's a little swayed.
it's a little
It's
shaky
a little
now.
shaky. That's a little shaky.
Now you got Meg, you got
got
Cardi,
Meg,
you got
Cardi.
Glow.
Nobody.
Lotto.
It's been
Lotto.
proven that,
Low.
but none of them do Nicki Minaj
Cash
numbers.
Doll.
None of them do Nicki Minaj numbers. They drop and it
True.
does really, really low numbers, and then they go on to the next thing.
That's
Bro,
what
but
speaking
think-
of that,
alright.
that girl Doechii only did 11,000, and they were
Doechii did
hyping her,
But
hyping her up.
think about this. We're at a time now where you can't grab core fans as good as you could back then.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was. Yeah,
What
that's
the-
what I meant.
Now that you say that, what does core
That's what I was
fans mean?
thinking.
What does that mean?
Like those fans that you
Pre-internet, you didn't have no choice. Like these are our artists. These
Yeah.
are the songs.
Pick your
Listen,
favorite.
Yeah, you either got Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Jessica Simpson, or Pink.
Or you can
Pick
have the
yours.
Spice Girls if you're feeling
I'm
spicy.
talking about like Nicki Minaj.
Well, by then, that's why she.
Nah, even when
when she
Nicki,
hit, she hit.
when Nicki Minaj came, the internet was there, but it wasn't super really big to be
Exactly.
having mad artists. Like you had Nicki Minaj, you had Remy Ma,
Exactly.
She went to
and
jail.
it was after the Lil Kim days, after the Foxy Brown days.
Exactly.
Well, Little Kim was beefing with her, but that's what you expected an older person to do
she
to a
had
young
that-
person.
So she had that core fan base, and that core fan base was huge.
Yo, mad people love Nicki Minaj.
I feel like the
mad
Nicki
people-
Minaj, there was a void, and
Yeah.
she filled that void.
Yeah, she filled a whole void.
She made
a whole
nah,
void.
I think it's that she made girls feel as tough as men, like that women empowerment. Like I'm the boss, I'm running things.
And then she bodied
Yeah, I'll give her
everybody
that,
on that
yeah.
monster verse.
Kinda, yeah, she did.
There's no kinda. She drawed on everybody.
She snapped on it. It
She
was
did her
it
thing.
was a lot. It's very animated, but she did do her thing. I still stand
all I seen
on
is bloodsuckers.
I still stand on her moment for life is one of the illest songs I've ever heard, and some of the illest bars that I've ever heard from any rapper.
You're boosting. I'm doing the Jay-Z verse in my head. Jay-Z went off on that joint.
Nah, Nicki Minaj got off on that.
Trying
joint,
to
though. They all
take
got
blood
off.
from my ice cold veins.
But yeah, so like back to my point.
Nah.
It's harder now for like female artists to get. It's harder for now for any artist to get like a main wave of core fans just because of how fast like shit comes and goes now. Because it's so easy to drop music.
I don't know, cause Megan Thee Stallion doesn't really have a hit song in the last probably 2-3 years, and
She got that
I think that
Chinese joint.
I think
just
Meg Thee
ass.
Stallion made Kamala lose the election.
I said that, and
That's
you
an
disagree
excuse.
with me.
I think it's an excuse, an internet excuse.
I said that. I was like, all we get is twerking.
Say nah, it's bad. It's bad that Meg is attached to a L of this caliber though.
I mean,
I don't know. I think
Seriously,
it fits the brand.
Yeah,
Fits the brand. L from the bottom.
Yeah, but
from the
I don't. But I'm personally, I don't think that's why that there's not the ability to gain core fans though. I think it's the quality of the music. I think, like I always say, that things are more microwavable now. Like it's hot
Yeah.
and then it's not.
Yeah,
Hot and then it's not. Like we
Definitely.
still talk
we
about
just
old
said
music.
the same thing.
We still talk about old music. Like like it's still better than the new stuff that's coming out. Like we love it more.
it
It's better.
definitely is. This shit ass.
It's the quality of the music, and I don't know if that's by design. Are people not trying to make deeper, more in depth music?
I feel like
It's just the people ain't picking the right people, and when they do pick, they hit crazy. Like Glorilla. Glorilla been hot since she hit.
You think that Glorilla's gonna have that gain of core fan base and all that?
For sure.
I think that
her fan base is crazy.
I think that JT from City Girls is gonna be one of them ones.
Could be. I don't think she's a good enough artist.
I
she's
think
gonna be
she-
the next Trina.
I think she can be. She's gonna be bigger than Trina. I think her time's gonna come because every time she drops, it's like 5 times better. 5 times better.
Bro,
Like,
the joint she did with Jeezy's hard.
that
that's
song's freaking
a
crazy.
song that I like. Yeah.
That song's mad
I don't really like
crazy.
her verses though, but
I definitely press skip. after
yeah,
that
that's
verse.
why I'm like Jeezy's hard. It's
Nah,
hard.
I listened to the whole song.
But
I like
then
it.
that's why I'm like, I can't compare her or put her on that level because I'll listen to a whole Glorilla song. For
I
sure.
won't listen to a whole Gorilla song. I'll listen to a verse.
Nah, I got what she got the song. I got a couple songs on my playlist with her. She got the song with Polo G, Bad Kids.
You probably will. I'm FREE.
Nah,
Yeah.
she's a good rapper. Like any
Nah.
other girl shit, I can't really fuck with it at all.
Nah, that Glow jump was fire.
Get them glow.
The 7:45 in the morning.
TGIF.
That joint was kind of fire.
Look,
I'm
Let
not-
them cook.
I don't.
Let me cook.
I don't pull them up.
That joint's hard.
I don't pull them up,
She's-
but I listen to playlists. So when they do come on, I don't skip them. The same with Sexy Red. Like in the gym, Sexy Red come on. I don't.
I
turn
like
her
Drake.
up.
I listen to her and that
She's
Drake.
mad turned up.
Her and
mad-
Drake for sure. I'll listen to
She's mad turned up. Like you need that turned up energy. But
that. Her and Gucci that song.
yo, I'm not even gonna lie.
no
Seriously,
bueno.
I'm not going crazy for it. But I'm listening to them. And I'm skipping stupid ratchet gangster rap and drill rap every single time. It kills my vibe. So
I don't fuck with drill rap.
Who are we talking about?
anything that sounds stupid, anybody's name,
Anybody
but
from
like
New
their
York.
name has mad numbers in it and symbols.
Come on, man. This ain't an unk cast, man. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all like some of that?
No, I don't.
Nah,
Not one.
I'm trying to think of one that I do like.
None.
Y'all don't like Lil,
not even
Lil
on-
Poopy.
See, that's what I'm
Cool.
talking about. You know what I'm
Say
talking about?
no. I'm trying to think about
I like 1900 Rugrat.
Ugh. Uh, shit. I like them what's the bull? The bull with the nappy dreads bull.
Von off 1700.
Nah, I kind of hate that guy. I don't want no rapper that looks like a nerd. And he don't got no facial hair. Molester face. Fuck that. No, the bull. Kwani. 17.
OT7
OT7 Kwani. I like him because, I don't know.
Julio.
This, what Quilly Mills said that. Quilly Mills said that.
Dead?
Quilly Mills said that. OT7 Quantity make under the water music. It sound like he's swimming in nowhere.
That's real rap. What it sound like. We were just listening to that guy, Skrilla and Skilla. I like both of them. They're cool.
I don't understand why Quilly Mills be talking shit about people.
He's the all-time greatest.
He's hotter than all of them,
bro.
He's the all-time greatest barbecue rapper of Philly all time. Any barbecue, he's there.
Realistically, Quilly Mills is the probably
Nope.
Bro, he go out.
He is not on no list.
He is. He might be.
That nigga had a half a song.
Bro, he go outside.
I think Quilly Mills might be the hottest rapper out of Philly.
Hell no.
All time.
What?
All time. Just
all
rapping.
Time of what?
Just rapping.
Just rapping.
Just
what?
rapping, like the ability to rap.
After who?
I don't think that there's anybody better than Quilly Mills.
Cass?
No one's better at what?
Like actually just rapping ability from Philly.
AR-Ab gonna shoot the shit out.
AR-Ab was fire, but it's
rapping gifts? Because we're not talking about music. What the fuck?
Like just spitting bars. Quilly Mills. Consistently, he been killing it even when he was on drugs and everything.
He was horrible.
One thing that he never lost
terrible.
was his ability to snap on a track.
He is terrible on drugs.
His miss, Quilly Mills' miss was not getting into comedy. He is funny as shit.
Yeah, Quilly Mills
or becoming a content creator, but him rapping, no.
Quilly Mills' miss was getting robbed on live.
Which time?
Every time.
He had a run for a little bit. He was just
every time
the rapper getting robbed.
I don't think that
every time. Yeah,
he
was going out like a rapper from up here.
I don't know. I think Quilly Mills is super underrated. I think,
not giving you a lane.
I think that he's super underrated. I think that he might have I don't know. He might be a black belt or something. No. He can make fire songs. I'm pretty sure he'll snap on somebody in the
feel like he been asked ever since Meek said, "You're a hater."
No.
Like Quilly.
Remember Quilly Mills had the record deal and he started making goofy music. Remember he got signed to that record label?
I feel like I do remember him. I remember him being when he actually was a hot rapper.
Oh yeah, never mind. I take my take back. Cause he actually messed up.
Bro, the Quilly Mills was going outside.
Quilly Mills is fire though. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna take back that he's not the hottest out of Philly.
He's not.
Nah, not at all. But he's most definitely.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Trying to blame me.
Anyway.
Next topic.
Have y'all seen that Denzel about to retire? Right? We talk about that. Yeah or no?
Yeah. Denzel's retiring.
He's doing Black Panther 3.
He's up to retire. Yeah, a couple more movies left. I'm for sure gonna go see the Gladiator movie later this month.
I don't know.
I'm hyped for it, but I don't know if I'm.
Wait, Denzel's in Gladiator?
Yeah, Gladiator 2.
He played.
I ain't never seen Gladiator 1. I can't lie.
Yeah. Gladiator was. That was
Gladiator
dope ass movie back when I was like at middle school.
I watched it, but I didn't pay attention to it. Like I didn't like movies like that.
Bro, that shit is fire.
Like 300, like 300, right?
No, better.
Yeah, way better.
Way better.
That 300 is his retarded. Is Gladiator's retarded son. That's how good it is. It used to be Gladiator, and then
Gladiator,
the movie with
Troy.
I was about to say that.
Or you could debate that Troy is better than Gladiator only because of the bigger battles.
I was gonna say it has a better battle scenes.
But,
way better battle scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
Bro, Troy goes
Troy
hard.
is crazy.
Troy
That's
goes hard. It's just long as fuck.
Yeah,
Gladiator long as fuck too, but Troy's like 4 hours.
I don't say I don't really remember the story.
I like kind of watched all of them. I think like one of them they played in school.
I was gonna say they definitely played Troy.
Troy they played in school.
Yeah, and one of them I seen like around the time Hunchback of Notre Dame came out or something like that.
That was Gladiator.
Yeah.
Gladiator and Troy were definitely the substitute teacher go-to movie when I was in school. I watched.
I don't know why I could never get into stuff like that.
bro.
Them fighting scenes were crazy, but
Yeah,
the
both
actual
of them.
story, I was on
And
that
normally, any movie
What,
you
for
watch in
Troy
school
or
is good.
Gladiator?
for Troy.
Troy, yeah.
Zoned the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck that movie's about, but when that nigga was fighting in the joint and when the bull cut his Achilles,
Troy is based off of a part of a book called the Iliad
Yeah.
and the Odyssey. But yeah,
when Achilles, right?
yeah,
And he gets his shit cut
yeah,
and loses all his powers and all that.
yeah. But who do you think is going to take that mantle once
Of-
Denzel retire?
Greatest black actor.
Who's gonna be the next greatest black actor?
Who's?
I mean,
gonna,
not that's a
not take over,
like,
but
who's gonna take
like
it? Who's
fill-
taking them roles?
fill-
Oh,
yeah.
John Boyega. Boy, he did the Detroit movie. He did that one movie with
Star Wars?
Star Wars. He did the movie with Denzel Washington, right?
Big ass head boy.
He had that one fire movie where he's like in like a bank or something.
Blockhead boy.
Yeah, he does have.
I don't think it's going to be him.
He has a afro like Cleveland Brown.
Sometimes.
I got.
I'm taking Damjus Idris Gabor. He's definitely the next one up. He's cool with Jay-Z. He be kicking it with all of them.
I don't think he's gonna have that much films. You think he's gonna have mad movies? That's a lot of movies to be doing though.
He's young still.
John
Last
Boyega,
thing he was in was a Netflix movie.
was he really in it?
Yeah, he was a main character. It was him and Anthony Mackie.
Was he playing the normal character or was he being weird?
He was being a soldier.
Oh yeah, all right,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty.
I was
good.
signed up for that.
Wait, wasn't he was a soldier on Black Mirror?
Who?
Downton
Benson?
Egypt, yeah.
He was in Black Mirror?
He was in Black Mirror twice.
Oh, I ain't see it.
Black Mirror had a lot of like
I'd
bigger.
say-
It had a bigger actors and shit like that. in
I
it.
was gonna say Lakeith Stanfield or boy from Get Out.
Lakeith Stanfield is too
what's
weird.
The boy? Yeah, the boy from Get Out. Nah, he probably won't be it, but he's gonna be. He's already really big. He's gonna get bigger. The boy that played Rizzo in the Wu-Tang series. What's his name? Ashton.
Oh yeah, him from Equalizer 2.
Yeah, from Equalizer 2. He's in that movie. He did the Fire Netflix movie, like Another Day in the Life with the Leon from Snowfall boy.
Yeah.
Like he's up next too.
Yeah. I don't know who y'all talking about. I'm just agreeing.
Denzel Jr.
No.
John Washington.
Yeah.
John Washington's going to start getting some more serious roles.
He
man.
got good. He gets good roles.
Bro, he was in Tenet, right? That's the boy from Tenet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
And Ballers.
That's what I really know him from. Ballers. He's a good actor, but he not like
he just didn't
the
get it.
best.
He was trying to live off of that thing of just being separating himself from his dad, like not wanting people to know that Denzel's his dad. But once he got closer to his dad, he got bigger roles. I think his time's coming.
I feel like he did it the right way, like not going his dad's route or doing shit with his dad because it gave him his own identity a little bit.
Yeah. Now then he would have went out like Jaden Smith.
Whoa. Jaden Smith is his own star.
Is he?
I think so.
Jaden Smith is a star.
For sure. I don't think Jaden Smith is a star.
Jaden Smith's just a rich kid. He
Yeah.
lives the rich
He
kid.
acts and raps. He has a hit
What's
song.
the last thing he was in?
He did
The song with his dad. I mean, the movie with his dad. Gemini.
What?
What's that?
He had a movie where didn't he have a movie where he played a movie with his dad?
Earth One?
I thought his last
that's what it
movie.
was.
I thought his last movie was Karate Kid.
No, his last movie
Wow.
was that Earth movie where he went to Earth for the first time.
All right, yeah,
Or
then
some
that-
weird
Is that
shit.
good? That sounds like a fire movie.
Nah, that movie was trash.
It was trash. How you make a movie about
Wasn't
a
the
black
one
kid
movie-
going to Earth for the first time and it's trash?
No,
trash.
that was Will Smith. Not me. That was Will Smith chasing his own self. That's Gemini. But nah, Jaden Smith has a hit song like a couple years ago.
Icon Living?
Yeah.
That wasn't a hit song, but
That
yeah.
was definitely
No,
a
it
hit
wasn't. It was a viral song, but it wasn't a Billboard charting song.
We gotta learn how to differentiate.
We need
viral
our
from-
producer.
from hit song.
That is a hit song. That was a hit song. There's no way. It was just viral. That was a hit
It
song.
was just viral.
It might have went gold.
Someone look it up. I don't know. That was definitely the no way.
It won like
Yeah, I ain't looking
number
that up.
127 on Billboard charts. Yeah,
way.
but
That ass.
what are we missing? There's
I was
some
just
other,
guessing. No.
There's something else we are supposed to talk about on here though. PNB Rock. You heard that PNB Rock was actually set up by one of the Roscoe's employees?
How do you set that up?
But they said that
They
PNB Rock.
delayed his food.
Yeah, they said that PNB Rock went into the restaurant, dapped the boy up, I mean, he placed his order. They delayed his food by 40 minutes, and I guess the one of the cashiers or something called the dudes that came over and did what they did.
Damn, that's crazy. That's sad.
That makes it even worse with the fact that they was blaming his girl for that the whole time.
Yeah, they was spazzing on this girl online like crazy.
Like you posted a picture of the food.
That lawsuit gonna be crazy.
That is a wild lawsuit. I didn't even think of that. But how big of a
gonna be?
How big of a chain is Roscoe's? That's where it was at, right? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. That's a big chain.
It does not matter, bro.
I think it's big in what Cali,
Southern
Atlanta.
areas.
Yeah, bro, that shit does not matter.
I'm just wondering,
bro.
like you saying the lawsuit's gonna be big. I was just wondering how much money they had,
bro. They'll go bankrupt.
PNB Rock's family deserves that, yeah, because he didn't deserve to go.
Couple mil.
In way more than $2 million. No,
a couple mil, like way more than 2.
Because a couple's 2.
I'm looking at like 30, 50.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
There's just
I don't know. I never really thought of that.
There's not a number that you can really put on it, but make it the max. Make it the max. Some kid ruined the whole establishment's
I
wave.
never ever thought of them suing Roscoe's. That'd be kind of fucked up.
How would it be fucked up?
One of your employees,
we would just a black business. We would lose.
Bro,
one of your employees was the cause.
Waffle House.
Maybe PNB Rock's family just own Roscoe's after this.
Probably not. They probably cash them out, and Waffle House is way bigger than Roscoe's. Waffle House is like a national joint. If they really sue him, that's probably the end of that shit, bro. That's like a family owned restaurant.
Who do you sue?
Roscoe.
Jenkins.
It's over.
You suing Martin Lawrence?
In real life, real thinking about it, if they really did it, he would get the money for his earning potential, and his earning potential would be in the tens of millions of dollars. So they would probably be getting like 25, 30 million from Roscoe. So like that'd be the end of that shit, and that would just be like another black establishment we would lose. That's really like the depressing part.
Is it a black-owned establishment?
For sure.
I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I would assume
for sure.
Or they
if it's a franchise, I ain't sure.
What you trying to say?
That's like having a restaurant with a freaking called Watermelons with a black person eating a watermelon as the logo.
Look at Popeyes,
owned by white people.
Look at Popeyes.
Popeyes just sells chicken.
Lady.
Yeah, because it's overly fucking racist.
Look at Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, another overly racist.
Bro, that's just Aunt Pearl now.
That's two different.
Pearl
things.
Millings.
Yeah, I was gonna say those are two different.
Bro, I bought a freaking thing of the other butter, Miss Buttersworth.
Miss Buttersworth, she ain't thick no more.
That's just the worst syrup I've ever had in my life.
Well, it fell off.
I guess I never tried anything but Aunt Jemima.
Butterworth used to be.
The only syrup I ever had was Aunt Jemima and McDonald's syrup.
You out here saving hotcake syrups.
That's syrup. That's some top tier syrup though. That syrup is mad good.
Buttersworth, I thought it used to be good as fuck.
Man, that makes breakfast. That ruined breakfast for me.
I ain't eat breakfast.
And I'm the type of guy that I'm not gonna get something else until I use what I use.
So you just been using all that shitty syrup. Damn, dog, don't even make pancakes, bro. Just ass.
Waffle sticks. Come on, man.
Waffle sticks.
Top 3 breakfast foods.
French toast sticks, easily.
Top 3 breakfast foods.
Yeah. Everybody's real quick.
What's
your top 3?
Pancakes.
What's your top 3 pancakes? What up?
French toast.
Beef sausage. Beef bacon. Beef bacon.
That's not a fucking breakfast food. That's a side.
What's the breakfast food?
It would be like
Fruity Pebbles?
Yeah, cereal.
Oh, Fruity Pebbles and pancakes. I always wanted one of those big breakfasts, like on the Parenthood, when they had like a stack of pancakes. They had the bowl of cereal. They had some fruits on the side.
Who ate all that bacon on the plate?
Like a whole pile of bacon, like that.
The joint where they pass the plate.
Yeah, and everybody catches a pancake.
Orange juice, milk, and water.
Orange juice, like you could like.
There's orange juice, milk, apple juice.
Yeah, apple juice.
Like how early do you got to get up to have a breakfast that fancy and still go to school?
Your mom gotta really care about you.
They have all that, and then they go to school with a sandwich and an apple.
Have enough energy to go to school and not have to take a shit. That's crazy.
Most definitely hitting the public restroom.
Definitely missing the bus.
If you be the person that got to use the school restroom every day, you're a nasty boy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's crazy.
That used to be
You gotta spend your whole homeroom taking a shit. That's nasty.
taking a shit at school used to be the equivalent of shit. The literally like I don't even know.
I never.
That shit used to be the worst thing you could possibly do.
I ain't never did that.
If you did that at school, you was immediately getting made fun of for the next 10 years. This nigga took a shit at school. Sorry. All right, maybe they're done. Keep going. All right.
Nah, I think that's
No. Walk us through your trauma, Jay Black.
you got caught. You got caught.
Never happened to me. I
Eh.
lived up the street from my school. Man.
Yeah,
I went home.
You ain't leave middle school to go.
I would have. Definitely would have.
You ain't leave McCaskey to go walk.
By the time I mean, shit, I had a car most of the time I was in McCaskey. I definitely did leave.
I ain't never used no school restroom like that.
I would never take a shit.
In my
at
whole
school.
time of going to school, I never used the public restroom in that manner.
Really?
Nah, I never sat on no school toilet.
Ew,
That's
nigga,
crazy.
you better not. The fuck? That shit's gross as
And
hell.
just the fact that it's nasty, one, and yeah, somebody's gonna laugh at me.
Nah, niggas is gonna come in and start knocking on the door.
Now they're gonna know your shoes.
You're like, yo, this nigga was taking a shit.
They're gonna know
This
your shit.
nigga taking a shit.
Oh no, this nigga doing a natural bodily function. Ew.
That's funny.
I'm bad to know for two. Let's keep
And
it going.
everybody gonna call you shit boy.
I'm back over 2. 1 for 3 now.
Here we go. Raise that
It's
shooting
that dark ass
percentage.
hoodie
Yeah.
you got on.
Bloody fire.
Don't hate on it. Fucking
Y'all got
bad.
any other topics y'all want to get into?
Oh man, sports. How you feel about your man's coming back after his suspension?
He's no bullshit.
They should have got their
I'm
bag.
almost like
They should have got their bag.
I'm almost at to trade him
Damn.
for Giannis shit.
Trade him
Ooh,
for
Embiid
Giannis.
For Giannis?
Because they're saying Giannis is he's getting tired of all this shit up there in the Bucks. In the Bucks.
Yeah.
In Milwaukee.
It's
What
terrible
the fuck?
over there.
Yeah, and they're
It's-
saying that this nigga is not trying to like learn how to play with him. He don't really fuck with the coach.
Damian Lillard.
Yeah. So I don't want to do it because I fuck with Embiid. He's my probably favorite current player, I guess. Whatever.
Bro, they
Right.
sent Dame back to fucking Portland, basically.
What, where he's at now?
Yeah.
If they can get that shit right, they can win a chip.
Bro,
for
they
sure.
should never fire Bull.
Who the last boy they had?
Yeah.
Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you would take like
Well-
a losing coach. I mean, fire your coach when you use their number one and then pick up a coach that's like losing and has lost for the last 10 years. It made no sense, but
Everybody should do what the Warriors did.
What, rebuild?
Just stick with your coach, rebuild through the draft. I mean, like kept growing. They had a
They
good
are
solid
rebuilding.
team.
Nah, they had some misses.
Didn't they get
bro.
rid of everybody? The
pretty
Bucks?
much
Basically.
someday there will be a documentary of the fall off of Andrew Wiggins.
I think it,
The tremendous fall off. He almost won the fucking finals MVP. He might have won the finals MVP.
Nah,
No,
they
no.
won the
He
finals.
almost won the finals MVP their last championship, and now he is a bench player.
you think
All
this
because his best friend fucked this girl and had a baby.
is that why he was out for a while?
Yeah, I mean that's the internet rumor.
Nah, if it was true, we would know the truth about that by now.
Hopefully we wouldn't know that's true.
That
Yo,
shit
that's
sound,
just my mic, yo.
Hope-
that
Oh.
shit sound like something that happened to Bull from here.
We're not giving you a lane. Like
Yeah.
you were saying,
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all. Did y'all see how they was treating Clay when he came back?
Yeah,
They
like
were
a king.
Yo, that shit was kind of crazy. I kind
That was
of.
dope as shit.
Yeah, that shit was kind of dope. I
Then he
ain't
had
gonna
a
lie.
crazy game too.
Yeah, the game was.
He got off, yeah.
But Steph
Back to the Rain Man.
Steph had to show his ass.
Yeah, then he did the night.
I kind of like Steph without Clay. I feel bad about Clay because I hated him his whole career because I thought he was against weed, and really that interview was because he got caught smoking weed in college, and it like fucked his shit up. He almost got drafted lower. So anytime they talk about weed, he'd be like, "No, I don't smoke weed at all. I don't think nobody should smoke weed." And this nigga is really a huge pothead.
Damn.
So I want to say, I'm sorry, Klay Thompson. I'm actually a fan of yours now.
So you
My
see
fault.
KD be like, I'll smoke.
Every
Yeah,
day. All I do
KD.
is smoke and play 2K. That's all that nigga does, and not brush his hair.
Niggas be out here playing 2K. That's crazy. But yeah, KD.
You don't think it's ill
What 2K?
that
Nah,
he play 2K?
I
in
think
real
that he
life?
should play. He plays basketball all day. Why you go home and play basketball? Hey, play some fucking Call of Duty or something, bro. I mean, write a rap.
You know, fucking
Do something else.
warm up that fucking Fortnite.
Yeah,
But y'all
hop on
can't get
Fort.
right.
What, the Sixers?
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
can't get right
I
to
don't
save
know,
y'all
bro.
fucking life.
I don't know, man.
And y'all got y'all faith in a white man.
Nah, Scotty
What,
Barnes.
Grady Dick.
Yeah.
Scotty Barnes. That's Scotty Barnes' team. That's why we got rid of Pascal Siakam.
Oh, yeah,
Who the autistic dude?
They're realizing this nigga is really autistic, and they're taking the keys away from him.
Nah, Scotty Barnes.
He talk like Forrest Gump.
If you don't see, if you don't, that's how you talk like Tasmanian devil.
I like basketball.
Nah,
He talk like Pootie Tang.
He's still a
Rivertown,
kid. He's still a kid. He's still a kid.
That nigga's 24. Like,
Sarate.
You gotta think of how young and goofy you was when you was 24.
I wasn't saying Rivertown on the ball of tape.
You literally used to say things like that when you was 24 all the
The
time.
most I would say was "Get you."
And yeah, mad weird stuff like that. Schmoggity boggin.
I never said smoggity boggin.
You didn't say schmoggity boggin all the time, and I still don't know what it means.
Oh my Lanta.
I never said smoggity boggin.
I guess you did. You used to say stuff like that all the time. Like nobody knew what it meant, but you used to make it sound like
Holy Mary Poppins.
I never said that. I never said that. Maybe that ain't me. Maybe something like the smoggity boggins, but
Flaming flamingos.
That's that Lancaster Country Day School lingo.
Nah, never. Nigga, get the fuck out of it. Shout out to that school though. Speaking of that school, real quick, they was doing some super creepy shit. They about to lose their principal because I guess one of the kids was making AI pictures of like all the girls naked, and now they about to lose the director of the school. That's just like a random shit that happened with that school.
Man, they did that shit to motherfucking Kamala Harris.
I was gonna say I guess because that's technically like CP. So it's a big thing, but I was thinking like people do shit like that.
Nah, that's definitely CP. Yeah, that kid definitely getting put on the list.
I think they're really trying to save the bull from getting like a CP charge.
Who, the director of the school?
No, I think
Oh no, the kid getting hit. The kid getting put on the list.
I think they're blaming they're putting more blame on the director so that the kid, because the kid gotta have some money if he go to that school. So that kid doesn't get a CP charge and ruin his life. That's my opinion. This is some kind of local stuff, but
man, lock that kid up.
I'm with it. Lock his ass up. Nigga, CP.
Lock all these white kids up, dog.
Yeah, man, it's Trump's America. Lock everybody up, man. Y'all drug dealers going first.
Racist ass pod.
Nah, dog. No, don't you wish that shit on the weed, man. Pod. You out here wishing shit on the weed, man. Fuck you.
Not my weed, man.
We got dispensaries.
Fact.
Man, I support black business. Yeah, you don't support black business, that's why.
I support black business, but I'm
gonna go to a dispensary.
I've been to both.
Black business.
I've been to both, and I think I still like good old weed, man.
Nah,
because you feel like you're going to Walmart when you go to fucking dispensary.
Dispensary bud over street bud. Dispensary bud, you know exactly what you're getting.
So they
great quality. The prices are cheaper than the ones on the streets.
It's not always great quality. Sometimes that weed be dry as fuck.
Sometimes the weed on the street don't be weed.
Dust.
Sometimes the weed on the street don't be weed. Sometimes the
weed
on the street.
Wrong with a little leafy Fenty.
Sometimes the weed on the street don't get you high. Sometimes the weed on the street has weird stuff in it. Sometimes they spray stuff on it that's weird.
That's because you get your weed from real, and that's cool.
Redacted.
I've been around the world. I've been around the world, and seriously, sometimes street weed's too hit or miss for me.
It be hit. I don't know. Yeah. And I was on that because I was about to like stop smoking weed because I couldn't find nobody. But then
I put you on the weed, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say my good old fellow here put me on to some good fellows. And once you keep like this, I feel like it's like buying like watches or buying cars. If you have like a good dealer, you just stick with
menu.
Yeah.
You get a menu to select from.
I think
like, that's the new wave.
I used to buy zips all the time. Like that was my thing. I just buy zips, so I don't have to buy no bud. And then like after a while, the quality of those zips started not zipping for real. Like they was bad. Like it was like 2 times in a row. Like the stuff was just mad.
But at the same time, like,
nothing worse than buying a fucking zipper, man.
Yeah, and then I was like, yo, and I can't go back to buying eights because I smoked that in the whole entire in a day and still need more. Yeah. Like you gotta grab. For me personally, I gotta grab at least a half. And on the struggle, if it's a struggle, I'll cop a quarter, and I still run through that quarter. I need at least a half. I can't lie.
So
I can't be playing around in these.
I'm gonna say half is the standard. Because if not, then you're gonna be fucking calling a nigga every other day.
Yeah, and I ain't trying.
So I always try to like keep up with like street crime a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if somebody get busted for like if a drug ring get busted for like weed,
Yeah.
and it gets like 1,000,000 pounds or whatever.
You'd stop buying.
No, not even. I just know that that's probably going to affect the flow over here.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. So like, there's going to be some bullshit over here eventually. So you might as well grab up while you can.
It'd be like that. I feel like it'd be like that too when the like seasons change.
If I don't know, it's rare that I can't get to the dispo because I'm locked in for the most part. But yeah,
I'm cool.
I'm not.
I
I don't know.
can't
I don't mind it. I don't mind them. Though.
My goal is to never ever have to buy street weed ever again.
I'll fuck with black owned business.
And remember when street weed was at its height, like when that was the like, and all the people selling bud was acting funny, like they wasn't pulling up, they was acting like
when everybody was acting like a superstar.
Yeah, like I think it was around the pandemic time.
But people was trying to treat you like fiends.
Yeah,
like,
they trying to treat you
bro.
like fiend, like yeah, like
it was like I ain't stepping outside my house for anything less.
That's
than
yeah. The stimmy
Superstars.
check days, like niggas got real bougie,
Yo, I need 60 for this eighth, bro.
and that turned me off the
Straight
street
up.
weed. I think people messed it up for themselves.
I mean, yeah, there was a time when it was just like, and not even there was a time. There's still a time that like it do get a little like overdoing it. I wish it would be like sometimes I don't feel like waiting, like sitting in my car looking suspicious in somebody's fucking
alleyway,
parking lot or
Yeah,
whatever.
nah, I don't
Like,
like
I do
that.
wish that I could, just go into a store, know the hours. I don't have to hit somebody up and figure out where they're at and all that. So,
you can do that.
you can, but
You want it recreational,
Yeah.
maybe in 2028.
yeah, I guess. I mean, nah, yeah, I was gonna say yeah, that dream is long gone. We're not getting that for a while, but I don't know. I think there's ups and downs to both experiences because I had bad experience at dispensary during the pandemic. I remember the one boy wouldn't serve me unless I put my hoodie down. I don't even know what the fuck it had to do with anything.
Why you have your hoodie up?
Why can't I?
Why you have your hoodie up?
It was cold.
But this is in a dispensary.
It was downtown.
Yeah, come on.
Nah, that guy I didn't fuck with. I stopped going.
I
to
understand being mad because somebody be like, "Yo, take your hat off," but like
that's what a hoodie is.
nah, it's a
No,
hood.
it's a hoodie.
We're buying fucking weed. Like, what? You better not act presidential and I'm buying weed from
You know,
nigga.
they're saying like this is an official establishment. You don't gotta hide yourself here.
And that's the part of it I don't like. No, it wasn't even hiding it. It was just like I had it up, and it was during the time where like people were wearing masks and shit like that, and I feel like he was just scared.
It could have been a little scary too.
Put your hood down, sir.
You're scary. You're pretty scary, I guess.
I mean, I guess. In Trump's America, yeah, I'm very scared. Boogie black man.
Booger black.
All right. All right, yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah. Damn.
My fucking phone died. I couldn't see that. I can't see the rest of my topics.
That's funny. That's funny.
The only other topic that I know that you had was your feminism topic.
Oh, damn. That is a little juice to that. All right, we can do that.
Or you can save it.
All right, no, we can do that.
Run it.
Nah, we running it. All right, so I've seen the totals. I don't know if everybody's seen the totals of the election, and they went. I think it was Kamala was about 71 million. This guy 74 million. The breakdown was the biggest thing to me. That was crazy because the only group that was over 85% was black women. And the other nationalities groups, whites and Latinos, I think women was like for Trump. I think Latinos was like 46%. And I think women for white women was like 55%. So that had me thinking that if you have a candidate that's literally a convicted rapist, someone who has already for sure took rights away from pretty much just women, has talked down on women like every chance he's got, called other people's, other politicians, wives, fat, all that type of shit, and y'all still overwhelmingly voted for him over a woman. This feminism shit can't be real. Like, it can't be real. There's no way that this feminist shit is real. I think part of the Republicans' major problem that they ran off of is like the news lying to us.
Yeah.
And I feel like that movement was definitely a lie. Because there's no way that feminism could be real and everybody's canceling everybody when a girl feels uncomfortable, you looked at her too long. There's no way that that's real and we have the president that we have.
Maybe
this feminism shit to me, and I'm with it. I'm with women having power. I'm not against women having power. But
remember, maybe it got to the point. Maybe it got to a point in their minds where they was like, "All right, we kind of got too much power now. We can't even be soft anymore. We gotta be DMX and shit out here. Like, like we gotta be gangster, super independent. You know what I mean, we can't have a man."
Maybe I could be.
Like, I think they just got tired of it. All their favorite role models and everything was telling them to be independent
and then
to be married. Single ladies, and then they get married and have happy families.
Be mad happy.
And then some of them do it 3, 4, 5 times. Cardi B, a whole family. Nicki Minaj, a whole family.
Super
Taylor Swift,
family.
Travis Kelce. And Taylor Swift actually makes plenty of albums about like her disdain for her exes. Lotto, they promote this single mother culture and being alone and not needing a man.
Lotto got a whole nigga and nobody knows who he is.
21 Savage.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, everybody knows.
But that's basically what I'm saying with my argument. I don't think none of that shit is really real. I think it's just something people push.
Maybe in the back in them days, in the days when that movement started, they had a good person as the face of the movement. But right now, who's the face of the feminist movement?
There is none because it's not a real thing.
Oh yeah, they took this. Amber Rose took away the slut walk. So
that's it. Well, that's another good example of what I'm trying to say, because she was Miss Feminism at one time. And now she flipped it totally. Oh, Trump goes with my values and all that. So why were you saying all that and making men seem bad and all this and that, and then you're backing somebody that's against everything you used to stand for? Like, that shit really has me like fucked up with everything.
Trying to be as optimistic as possible. I think that people mainly just want to get back to that good old family vibe where the man has a little bit more power in the household and everything. That's not what I'm saying I want, but as from the way that people voted,
it has to be what they want.
That's what it seems like. They want that old American culture where women make like a little bit less, men make a little bit more. I mean, shut up.
Are y'all with it?
I mean, I don't seriously. I don't know.
Head to glass culture. Head to glass.
I don't know about that, but seriously, personally, if it makes
treat a bitch like Penny from Good Times.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
My only good thing that it would come, that I could think could possibly come from it is that it could make that Instagram girl culture seem lame.
True.
Man, the Instagram culture,
but I feel like the Instagram
and the OnlyFans culture,
I feel like they were Trumps shit. And I feel like they were super Trump, all the OnlyFans
and they got
girls.
tired of having to exploit themselves and do mad extra stuff every day to continuously make money. Like, all right, I got to check one time, but how am I going to get another check?
How many butthole pictures do I have to sell?
Like, they want to be able to.
How many times do these Saudi Arabians have to poop on me?
And seriously, that's the only. Realistically, that's the only way that I can think of it for it though. Is
maybe they are tired of making more money.
They want to fall back. Everybody want to chill. I remember I talked to this girl. I was trying to push Kamala on her, and she said, seriously, seriously, that's where you lost me right there. I never asked to be out going to work every day and trying to get my own house. That's a man's job. I just want to be at the house watching my kids and cooking.
I had a similar conversation with a shorty probably a couple days ago, just like asking how she felt about it. She didn't vote. She felt that all black people should have withheld their votes, which is stupid as shit to me. But she said kind of the same thing. She said that she thought Kamala was super fake and that if anything, Trump's values are closer to hers than Kamala's, which like blew my mind because this was like the most Afrocentric girl you could think of. So maybe, I mean, there's a lot of validity to what you're saying. Maybe they don't want to be the Umar. They don't want to be the men's.
And me, I
Dr. Umar was against Kamala.
Yeah, Dr. Umar was against Kamala.
He was mad as fuck that she gave him money.
A lot of people are against Kamala. I didn't get it, but I don't watch enough TV for my mind to be pushed in any direction. All I can take is what I hear and what I see from it and the tone that people are giving me with it, and it sounds a little bit weird, but I'm being optimistic the whole way through this because I don't like letting bad energy come into my life. I always talk and speak positive thoughts when it comes to my life. This just gonna be one hell of a ride, man.
And you know who we can thank for voting?
Who?
Diddy.
What?
All this comes back down to Diddy getting niggas to vote.
He did vote or die.
And niggas voted.
Voted or died.
They voted. Yeah, they voted to die.
How you feel about that? You heard about the Jalil White shit?
What happened with Jalil White?
So they wanted to reboot Family Matters. But Jalil White said, nah, he wants to do a thing about Family Matters, but behind the scenes. Like what really happened.
Just basically his life type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to make like an Abbott Elementary, but Family Matters.
No.
Like a mockumentary.
No, like a documentary.
He just wants to talk about himself.
Yeah.
They're trying to get continuous money off of a series, and he's trying to make a little documentary. That's
what he's selfish as shit. You got your
everybody did say that though. Or Orlando Brown was saying that.
Yeah, he's selfish as fuck. He got the one bull running around with
the train
left-handed people, and then you got the other one, I guess, getting oiled up at diddler parties. I guess the dad, right? That was the dad from Family Matters.
Carl Winslow.
Y'all didn't hear about?
He's at the dairy parties.
That was Bishop TDJ.
No, I swear there was a rumor that. No, what was it? Orlando Brown said that Diddy got with Carl Winslow. Y'all remember that?
Nah, I don't remember that.
Look it up. That was a thing a while ago.
I know Eddie dating the Transformer, and he cuffed the Pro Hooper.
I know he was dating the girl from Baddies, right?
Oh shit!
He was dating Superhead.
Eddie Winslow was dating the girl that was on Baddies. The guy,
the tranny, yeah.
Oh, that's one freak bull.
What's her name? Star Crunch or something like that?
I don't know. I know he was with Superhead, Corinne Stuffins.
That's a good pickup.
And then the youngest daughter went upstairs, and we still don't know what happened to her.
They were fine that girl.
Oh, the youngest daughter?
Yeah,
from Family Matters?
Well, she was shooting porn up there, and then after that...
yeah, Ruby.
That ain't her name.
Ruby's from Cosby.
Cosby Show, yeah.
Was her name like Rudy?
Nah, this
Rudy, maybe? No.
Nah, her name's like Maya or something like that.
Nah, Maya was
That's Myra.
Myra died.
Yeah, that's Urkel's girl. But
she was bad.
Fire.
She was way badder than
Fire.
Than Laura.
She made Laura look like shit.
I think no.
Why was all the light skinned girls popping back then?
Nah, that's not true.
Seriously?
It's not true.
That's why my kids.
I think that they was all just bad.
Think about it.
Pam and Gina.
I thought Pam was bad.
Pam was tough. Pam was badder than Gina.
I
just thought that they was both mad bad,
and one day
I was in the Gina vibe. One day I'd be in the Pam vibe.
But Pam was always more fire than Gina.
Gina was better. Wait, which one's Gina?
The light skin one.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. This Trump's America. I don't gotta be sorry no more. Yeah, I like light skinned girls. I'm sorry.
So you got Pam and Gina.
The fuck?
You got Hillary Banks and Nia Long from Fresh Prince.
Now that's a good.
Ain't Nia Long dark?
Now that's a both bad couple.
Nia Long was dark skin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Continue.
Now that's a good. But that don't count because that was his sister, and that was
no. But I'm just saying they're both bad.
They're both bad. Like that's why I said that they always found a way to find.
Yeah, we're not talking about love interest at all.
But in everyone, like even in like the house parties, they would have a dark skinned girl and a light skinned girl.
Yeah, even
Gina. The girl that was with Gina's friend in that Jones bad.
Gina and I don't remember what the dark skinned girl's the mom from Baby Boy.
Yeah,
she was fine as fuck.
Bad as hell.
Her whole life.
Yeah.
Whitney, and the one dark skinned joint from a different world.
Whitney was bad as fuck back then, but if you see her now, she looked like a crypt keeper.
Jasmine guy.
She's kind of messed up.
It's just I don't want to say nothing wild.
I'm trying to think of any other like that.
Laura and Myra. Myra's.
That's where we started though.
The yellow Power Ranger and the pink Power Ranger.
See.
No.
What about Penny Proud and
no.
La Cienega?
La Cienega Boulevardes.
That's wild that they named
was
her
the size of mine. That shit look crazy.
What, La Cienega?
Yeah.
I guess Pam was light skinned too. I mean, not Pam. Penny. Yeah, Penny was light skinned too, I guess.
Compared to La Cienega, no.
Now that I think about it, Proud family a little racist too.
What race?
Bro, the Gross sisters was.
I was a Gross sister, the only dark skinned characters, and they was blue.
They was ashy.
The dad was dark skinned.
Bullshit.
Magic Johnson.
Ashy.
I mean, Wizard Kelly.
Even Magic Johnson, that was fucked up. Nigga had a crazy list.
The rapper boy, he was a
And the
damn, that show was crazy, yo.
That
show was so fire.
Even the Latino bull.
Yeah,
y'all remember the Latino bull that used to always
grandpa.
used to bag the grandma?
Yeah,
He was at least a good black.
Bro, the uncle was the best character.
I'm trying to think of the uncle. I thought that was the uncle.
Did they bring that? They brought that show back, ain't?
Yeah, they brought it back.
Now that I think about it, that might be worth a watch, yo. Proud Family was really fire.
It had one of the greatest opening songs of all time.
Yeah.
With Beyonce.
That was
and Destiny Child.
You
was
got that.
Yeah.
You got the all that intro.
That intro was
Yo,
crazy.
why was all that bringing on some of the hardest rappers to play on like a kids show?
Because hip hop was taking over.
They had the Locks talking about robbing and kidnapping people.
There's a documentary about that. Actually.
And we was like kids about to go to bed. Like,
oh yeah, I gotta tune into the Chris Brown documentary too.
I'm not watching that shit.
I might.
Y'all not putting down a black.
I think that we shouldn't support anything that's about bashing Chris Brown.
I agree.
I didn't watch that shit. I didn't watch that shit because they're gonna tell us stuff that we lived through.
I agree.
I don't need you to retell me that he's in the game.
I'm just not letting. I know for these next 4 years, I'm not letting media sway my thoughts and opinions on things and how I feel about people. Because I know that there's going to be a lot of that playing with people's minds and heads, and they're just starting early with Chris Brown.
And it's all going to be with the Caucasian people.
Yeah, this
it's going to start with them first, and then trickle down to women, and then dudes that get influenced by women because they want pussy. But anyway,
yeah, this episode's too racist for me.
This is the most racist.
One last question. You got anybody you want to leave in 2024?
Charlamagne the God.
Whoa. What? Yo. What's up with you, yo?
Because
you've been on a streak.
Charlamagne the God.
Why?
Explain.
Because for some reason, I don't know who picked him, who made this vote. I'm sick of people picking people to represent us that we didn't pick. If going into this new wave of life and everything, when we say somebody is our spokesperson, I think that we should all collectively agree that this person is our spokesperson on everything, on every channel, every station. You see Charlamagne the God talking like he's the voice of the black people. One day his mind is talking about something this way, the next day he's talking about something this way, all over the place. You don't know what side he's on in any situation. I just watched like a little clip of like the Brilliant Idiots where he's like, oh, we said this and this and this and this and this about Trump. Guess what? We lied. I don't like stuff like that. And I mean, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They was playing though. Like, what the fuck?
I just like he does just outside of that, and outside of only that, I just feel like he does stuff like that all the time.
I do wish that he would have picked a side earlier and kind of rolled that home. He played both sides for a year.
He's literally just in case in every situation.
Yeah, he played both sides for a year so well that Trump used him in a commercial.
Yeah,
I always would think because he was being a little hard on Kamala, just trying to be like on both sides, and I was just like, how does this help the overall campaign for black people? You saying bad stuff about her, I dig it because you're on this platform and you don't want it to be a left-wing platform
and sound like you're biased.
Yeah, that I dig that, but you can have your side and still bring on people. I like that he brought on different people. I like that he brought on that black girl that's kind of racist. What's her name?
Candace Owens.
Yeah, I like that because at least we got to hear what she was saying. Because some of the stuff that she's saying didn't sound too crazy. And then some shit she said was like, nah, shorty, I'm not with it at all. But I do wish that his voice is big enough that if he would have just chose a side, there wouldn't have been a lot of like indifference, and they wouldn't been able to play with him and MV and put them in a commercial and shit like that.
Yeah, he's like he's more so a pawn. I feel like there's some people that would like do
Definitely
anything.
pawny.
I feel like there's some people they come in with good intentions, but once money gets involved and a little bit of pushing power, I think that they would easily sell out anything that they was for before. And I mean, I'm just over it.
I do definitely think that he was. I think he wants to transition into politics and more like political media. I don't think he'll be on the Breakfast Club in 3 years. So I do think he was toting the line because he didn't want to like
pick a side.
He didn't want to pick a side so that when he got on Comedy Central or CNN or all of that, they would be like drilling him on like Democratic stuff that I don't think he was that informed on.
Yeah,
like,
he
certain stuff
he
that
didn't know how to talk.
I think that if he would have been like, I'm a Democrat, this and that, they would have been like, hey, look, Kamala just said that she's gonna give all the transgenders use our money to pay for their surgeries, and he would have been like dumbfounded. And I don't think he likes that. I don't think he want to be on there looking stupid. So he tried to tote that line until the very last minute, and then when we lost, he was just like, well,
it is what it is. I'm rich anyway.
Dead ass. He was like, just like, oh, I mean, it is what it is.
I'm good regardless.
Let's just be hopeful. So I didn't like that about it. And I really like everything Charlamagne does. I didn't like that he was on that type time. Like, be a leader or don't.
I feel like, I just feel like going forward, like, I don't know, something about the voices for our people, like the people that speak up and the people that are brought on these platforms.
Easily bought.
Yeah, cause like we shouldn't have people that are easily bought. Like I watched throughout this whole election process opened my eyes to a whole lot of things. At the end of the day, what I did realize is that when I was on YouTube, there was a lot of comedy shows, podcasters, and everything. And they wasn't openly saying that they was like Trump supporters and stuff, but it had Trump vibes. It just everything had a Trump vibe to it. Joe Rogan had a Trump vibe to it, even when he wasn't talking about Joe Rogan. The Kill Tony show had a Trump vibe. Theo Von gave a Trump vibe, even though he wasn't even.
He's not really a Trump.
Like he's not really that. Like he's not that. It just had that vibe, like to take over. And on the other side, they didn't have anybody that was willing to stand on anything.
They were vibeless.
Yeah,
they were vibeless until the last moment. Then everybody started popping up. Beyonce popped up. LeBron said some shit.
But like, this is like a whole.
But it was dead by then.
But that was that just went to the Democratic Party ran a terrible campaign.
I don't think they did. I don't think they ran a terrible campaign, and I don't think that
campaign was terrible, especially in the home stretch.
I don't think that they did anything wrong, and I still think that there's still something suspect about that election. Like things just moved a little too fast for me, and then things got way too silent after, and like not enough talk, not enough hoopla. But
I think voter suppression definitely worked. There ain't no way that 10 million people just stopped voting for one side, and I think that they should have left. They should have let the reins off of Kamala. They should have let her get her Donald Trump off and really be the auntie that she was. Because I think she had her highlights of her campaign was when she was like, you come in my house, you're going to get shot.
Yeah.
And shit like that. And that's what this campaign was. People didn't want to hear the cookie cutter shit and the same thing. They just wanted to hear sound bites. Yeah. This shit was about singles. Niggas didn't care if you had a good album. We wanted to hear the singles, and I think Trump had good ass singles. If this
little stretch that we're about to go through isn't all that they're making it sound out to be, it will bring our politics back to normal because it's been bad for 12 years.
Yeah, about
like 12 years of just jokes and playing around and people just saying I like somebody because they're funny. Nobody knows. Nobody knows
Harambe.
Yeah, putting writing names
in. Like, was good on that.
I think that the world was better when people didn't vote.
I think it was good when it was Harambe and Kanye West voters.
Seriously, in the days where people the majority of people wasn't voting, at least the serious people were out voting and helping make decisions in our community. Now we got anybody just like you. The best thing is that we're seeing the power of voting. Like we know that if you vote, enough people vote on one thing, things are going to go your way at the end of the day.
I think we should get away with that.
Because
They always told us, regardless of everything, they always told us to vote local politics and everything. Always try to vote for things that align with your interests, whether or not this person's going to win or lose, just to show that there's impact and it just starts chipping at it. It really will. We just never really put it to the test of actually everybody voting for things that go to interest. Everybody always wants to be.
Whatever the cool thing.
Yeah, whatever the cool things to do. Like,
bro, isn't Pierre red state right now?
Oh hell yeah,
it is now. It's became one over the past 12 years.
Hell yeah, a lot of them Penn State voters,
man,
was on the other side.
Yeah. These hoes better get their abortions lined up.
I don't even think outside of that, I don't even think that abortion was the biggest deal.
Bro, that's a huge deal.
I think that they talked about abortion.
Huge. Abortion should have been 90% of the reason why niggas went to vote. Period.
Should have been. I mean, I don't know.
I've never been on the list. I never partook in an abortion, so I don't know.
It's more like the rights, like women losing rights.
Yeah.
Like, it's taking a step back, and we're supposed to be a country that like. Moves
so now you gotta buy Plan Bs.
Yeah.
Like you gotta buy
a shit ton.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I just want to see how everything plays out. But yeah,
I think it'll play out in the right. I'm not gonna say the right way, but I think it'll play out in a way.
Regardless, like we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die.
We're gonna make.
We're gonna get mad jokes out this shit.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Things are going to get a little bit more expensive, inevitably. Like things are gonna get more expensive. Grocery prices are gonna go up. Clothes prices are gonna go up. If things go the way them tariffs and all that stuff, things are gonna go up. But I mean, maybe we'll get our wages will go up to offset that, and yeah, whatever. But it is what it is.
Let's hope.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do nothing about it.
Positive vibes.
We out.
Peace.
IDCYL, ho.